Do you tend to lose your cool over minor issues? If so, then it's crucial to acquire emotional regulation skills. The world is full of nerve-wracking events that can make us lose our composure. However, by paying attention to our feelings and developing self-control, we can reclaim power over our lives and create positive transformations. This video will provide you with techniques to manage your emotions and guide you on how to react in tense situations. Number 1. Identify your emotional triggers. The initial step to managing your emotions is recognizing the factors that trigger them. Emotional triggers can encompass various things, such as people, places, memories, specific words, and even scents that can evoke feelings of anger or distress. Each person may have distinct triggers, necessitating self-examination and introspection to identify them. Understanding your emotional triggers empowers you to handle your emotions more efficiently, instead of reacting impulsively with anger. Number 2. Take a few deep breaths. To avoid reacting in a way you may regret later, it's important to take a moment to calm yourself down when you feel overly agitated. One of the most effective ways to do this is by taking deep breaths. When you're feeling angry, upset, or frustrated, taking 3 to 4 deep breaths can quickly calm your nervous system, reduce stress, and help you feel more relaxed and in control of your emotions. This technique can be especially helpful when you are feeling overwhelmed by stress. Number 3. Don't bottle up strong feelings. You may think that bottling up your feelings will make them go away, but this is not true. When it comes to controlling your emotions, the key here is regulation, not repression. Regulating your emotions means acknowledging that you have strong feelings and knowing how to best deal with them in a healthy way, like talking about them or writing them down. Repressing your emotions means avoiding or ignoring what you feel and pretending that you don't care about something, when deep down you really do. This can cause a buildup of negative feelings and lead to aggression later on, down the road. Number 4. Talk about yourself rather than about them. When you feel really upset because of something someone said or did, you might want to say mean things to them. But it's important to remember that the way you speak to them can make the situation better or worse. If you say things like "you always do this" or "you never listen," it can make the other person more angry and defensive. When you feel upset because of someone's actions, don't blame them. Instead, take responsibility for your feelings and let them know how you feel. For example, instead of saying "you're always late," say "I feel upset when you're late because I worry about you." This way, you're talking about your own feelings and not making judgments about the other person. Number 5. Keep your voice down. When you shout, it shows you're not in control of your feelings. When you're mad, you might want to express yourself loudly, but this only makes things worse. Instead, you can make your words more effective by speaking calmly and confidently. You might even be able to convince someone who doesn't agree with you if you use reason and facts. Being calm shows respect and makes it easier to talk things out and solve problems. Number 6. Avoid making assumptions. Jumping to conclusions about someone's behavior or intentions can cause big problems. Assumptions are risky because they are based on limited information. If you assume something and react strongly, the other person may feel attacked and react strongly too. To avoid this, try to ask questions instead of making assumptions when someone does or says something you don't understand or disagree with. This will help both of you understand each other's perspective better and communicate more effectively. Number 7. Empathize. When you are overwhelmed by your emotions, it can be challenging to think clearly, especially in tense situations with other people. However, to control your emotions, it's important to understand and feel the emotions of others. This requires you to put yourself in their shoes and see things from their perspective. While it may be difficult, it's important to remember that everyone faces challenges and problems. By having empathy for others, you can respond more effectively to their actions and words, even if you don't agree with them. Number 8. Step away from the situation for a little while. If you have tried all of the above but still struggling to control your emotions, then take a time out. This can help you avoid reacting impulsively and resolve conflicts. By taking a time out, You give yourself a chance to calm down and think things through. This is especially helpful if you feel upset or defensive. Taking some time alone can help reduce tension and allow you to engage in a more positive conversation. Remember, you have control over your emotions and actions, even when someone is trying to provoke you. By choosing how to react, you can prevent an emotional response. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well.